SAfm Sports Special.
That match between South Africa A and India A, the second unofficial test match. A nice seventh wicket partnership there for the South Africans. 64 from Wayne Parnell. The SPAR Under-21 netball team claimed a valuable 64-32 win over Fiji on the third day of the World Netball Championships, Youth Netball Championships in Glasgow a little bit earlier on today. The South Africans were quick to get going, and despite a boisterous support crew for their opponents, South Africa stormed ahead to take a 17-7 lead at the end of the first quarter, and they never, ever looked back. Football results for you. Arsenal beat Fulham a little bit earlier on this afternoon by 3-1, taking some pressure off of Arsene Wenger. He's been under tons of pressure because of his lack of activity in the transfer market. Other games that have just concluded: Everton and West Brom drew 0-0, so did Newcastle and West Ham. Hull were 1-0 winners over Norwich. Stoke beat Crystal Palace by 2-1. They came from a goal down to win 2-1, and there was a late equaliser for Southampton against Sunderland. They drew 1-1. Right now, Aston Villa hosting Liverpool at Villa Park. We'll keep you updated throughout the final over of the show as to what happens. The Rugby Championship match between South Africa and Argentina has kicked off, and first blood to the Springboks. Craig Ray, South Africa lead by 3-0.
6-minute Mornay Steyn penalty took care of that, but the game's really been played between the 22 and the 22.
Johan Crinier, who joins us now on SAfm Sports Special. Johan, welcome onto the show. Thanks for taking the time to chat to us today.
Hi, thank you for that.
Nick Dye, the third round has concluded at the Johnny Walker Championship at Glen Eagles. Nick, Tommy Fleetwood's top of the pile.
Absolutely, alongside Ricardo Gonzalez of Argentina, both at 16.
The FIM Motocross of African Nations with Beulah Skuman, who is the president of FIM Africa. Beulah, welcome on to SAfm Sports Special. Thanks for chatting to us today.
Thanks a ton, and thanks very much for the opportunity.
In studio with us, Andrew Chin, Ram Barkai and Ryan Stramrud. Welcome into SAfm Studios, guys. Thanks for joining us today. Ram, let's start with you. We chatted to you a few weeks ago. There was a threat of you being arrested. We didn't have to post any bail money, so you obviously got through it okay.
100%, yeah. We had a couple of moments of truth when we realized that we either do what the Russians say.
This is Lucas Khatebe. You're listening to SAfm Sports Special.
To South America now. Craig Ray, what can we expect from the Boks tonight? Great performance last weekend, much of the same tonight?
Yeah, I think they'll continue, Brad, where they left off, but it's going to be different.
We shift our focus now to triathlon, and the second last event in the ITU World Triathlon Series takes place in Stockholm, Sweden tomorrow, and Richard Murray will be competing and hoping to get on the podium. Richard, welcome on to SAfm Sports Special. Thanks for chatting to us today.
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, it's great to chat to you guys again, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow's race.
The Nelson Mandela Marathon taking place, the second race. Manfred Seidler, welcome on to SAfm Sports Special. It should be quite a good race. I mean, with everything that's happened this year, with Madiba still ill, it's going to be a great way to celebrate the man, isn't it?
Well, just to say, what do you mean sort of athletics? This is athletics. This is like that sort of athletics. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Yeah, look, it's going to be quite an intriguing one. Of course,
Let's head over to Gugu Zulu now. He kept an eye on that Grand Prix in Belgium. Gugu, was it a great race?
Yeah, fantastic race was held at the Belgium Grand Prix this weekend. No fighting, thankfully.
Hi, I'm Chad Declo, and you're listening to the SAfm Sports Special.
We shift our focus to tennis now. The US Open kicks off this coming week. Looking forward to that tennis action, and it's a pleasure to welcome onto the show Alexandra Willis. Thanks for joining us on the show today, Alexandra. It should be a great 2 weeks of tennis.
Yes, it's going to be very exciting. I think the tennis community, has had its little break since Wimbledon and is now looking forward to some great Grand Slam tennis.
SAfm Sports Special.